Hey everybody, we are back with more Rimworld. It has been, I think, like 3 weeks since I played, so I don't really remember exactly what's going on. So some people were sick, and while I was building, essentially this is like my church. Something like that. So we're just going to let it play out for a bit while I get my bearings again. Yolanda's in the days. It is what it is, I suppose. And we're building, this is like our place of worship. That was the big thing that they wanted. They wanted that because they were upset that the religion is being disrespected. Rinnick is... That's right, I installed a bionic arm in you. Why did you need a bionic arm? I can't remember why. I think maybe they lost their arm in like a fight or something. Okay, looking good. Our ship exists, but it's pretty basic. There's going to need to be a lot of work put into this, I think. That's such a cute summary from the ball. Yeah, Frosty Tools is awesome. It's a fantastic tool that I recommend people use because it's super good. Oh, steel. Oh, it's inside my base area. Okay, our religion thing is almost done, which is nice. I think I've already got a drill, don't I? Yeah, there it is. I'll let them mine out that stuff, and then I can move it over here. How old is this child that I've got doing this mining? He's 12 years old. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, we don't shy away from having kids do stuff in this colony. We do what we can. Are we like out of steel or something? There we go. Down a lectern. Lectern is where they like preach from, right? Do we need a lectern? Public execution, oh my goodness. I don't think I want to start doing that. Alright, this kid's clothes are wrecked. Why? You got a low quality parka, so I think we need to make some more kids' clothes. We can get somebody to do that, that should work. Fennec Fox is hunting Gary. Oh no, the child is being hunted by the fox. Run! Got bitten by the mean fox. How old is this child? He's 6. He probably shouldn't be out on his own. But the fox is probably gonna die now. Yeah, it's gonna bleed out. Never mind, it got killed by the trap. That's kind of deserved. I mean, the fox did just attack like a 6-year-old. Can't really say I'm too sympathetic. Now, what's the problem with this? We don't have any wood. That's the problem, okay. We've got a bunch of wood growing here. Is it like... It's ready to harvest, so you can harvest it whenever, guys. Somebody's on a break risk. Yolanda. What's the problem with you, Yolanda? You're hungry, you're in pain. Why are you in pain? Oh, because of the gut worms. And you're bored. Oh. You can go do stuff. Nobody says you have to sit in bed all day. Alright, created a masterwork birdskin parka. Okay. So it's an exceptionally good quality parka made out of feathers and stuff. I feel like clothes made out of feathers would be, like, not very comfortable. It'd be, like, super itchy, wouldn't it? How's Gary going? Yeah, he'll be alright. Just a bit saw from the scratch. A defoliator ship. Okay, I need to do something about this. As a big crew of robots. What's the best way to handle this? Because there's a lot of robots in this, this pack, as it were. So how can I make the most of this? There's a couple of the melee ones too. There's a Scorcher as well, which are really annoying. Yeah, so this does, it stops expanding at some point. I don't think it can cover the whole map, but obviously if it even gets to my base, it'll start killing all my plants, which is not good. So let's put down some... I don't know, man. Like, because they got some crazy good weapons here. Like, this thing has got ridiculous range. I don't even know if... I don't think my range is that high, is it? No, my guys don't really have a lot of range. This is going to be a nightmare to take out. I can put down a uranium slug turret, but I don't know if that's going to really help us either. I mean, one of the strats for dealing with these guys is you basically just spam mortars. Fires a single barrage of rockets. Maybe building a rocket swarm launcher could be good. How does this work? So I can put it down, and essentially I just fire it at my leisure. But the question is it... Where's the range? 30. Oh! So its range is actually very short. So if I wanted it to hit these guys, I would actually have to, like, put it down here, which is not really worth it. I mean, when they said it was like a rocket launcher, I thought it was going to be like an artillery barrage. Like, I put it here and it can shoot all the way over there, but maybe it wouldn't be super accurate, but no, it's like... It's bad. I think I'm just going to have to try and put down some barricades. Maybe we can put it down, like, here. Maybe I can have a second line of defense behind. So, like, they start here, we shoot at them, and then maybe we try and lure them back to the back barricade. Okay, just disallow... Can I not disallow all this stuff? Forbid. Oh, I can't actually forbid them from going after that stuff. That seems kind of silly. Alright, don't melt any slag, I guess. You'd think that you'd be able to tell people, like, yeah, don't touch the stuff next to the robots. But apparently, I can't do that. Which is a bit odd. Gee, this kid is drilling his heart out. Well, not literally, but like he's going for a really good drill. Mad flamingos. Alright, it's dead. Plague. A bunch of people just got the plague. Oh my god. What the hell, man? Oh, poor Gary. He's got the plague and the buttworms, what are they called? Hey, Wolfie, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Oh, hello. What are you up to today? You're playing some Dying Light the Beast. Is that like an expansion or is it a separate game? Give me a shout out. There we go. Ah, it's a separate game? Okay, nice. I never actually ended up playing any of the Dying Light games. I kind of got, I wouldn't say, I don't know if burned is the right word, but I got put off a lot of zombie games because of Dead Island. I was playing Dead Island with some friends, and like, it got to a point where we were playing the game, we were doing the quests, and we're like, man, these quests are just so repetitive. And then we just stopped. Like, I know Dying Light's got the cool parkour and stuff, so it's probably a much better game than Dead Island, but like, after that experience, I was sort of just like, yeah, I'll take a break from zombie games for a while. You feel that as well? Yeah. That's good, I'm glad you had a good time. The Beast, like, just came out, right? I saw it on Steam, like, this morning, I think. How does it, stack up to the base game, or the original game? I really gotta do something about these guys. But we have to wait until these guys get better from the plague. Ugh. It's good enough for you to warrant calling in sick for work. Nice. I don't remember the last time I called in sick for a video game. It certainly hasn't been in a long time. I sometimes just call in sick because I'm like, I just need like a break. But never like explicitly because it's like, this game is coming out and I want to play it. There's got to have been at least one time, but I can't recall what it was. But if it's that good, it must be pretty good. What bird is that? A quail. Okay, how are these guys going? They're getting better. Not super quickly, but they are getting better. Okay, it looks like they'll all be okay. Better than 2, but not as good as 1. Okay. I feel like nowadays it's becoming increasingly rare for, like, sequels to stand up to the, originals. I don't know. It feels like more and more, like, the sequels are just, like... They just don't stack up, you know? Okay, well, Gurk looks like he's gonna get better. Yeah, he'll be totally fine. I'll just let him run around. Because there's no need for him to stay in bed if he's about to get better. Rip still needs a bit more time. Gary's not doing so hot. Okay, Yolanda. Yolanda will be okay. A heat wave. Ah, that's bad. Oh, gee, everything is just conspiring against me today. Okay, the gut worms are being cured, which is good. Rip is doing better, but not amazingly. Gary is... Yeah, he'll be fine. Okay. Yeah, these robots are my next target. Look for a bit, no worries, wife, you enjoy. Another game you recommend is Project Silverfish. What kind of game is it? Is it a similar sort of survival type game, or is it something entirely different? Okay, Gary's all better. And Repul's all better. Okay, so everyone is recovering. Detect the crash site. I mean, as much as I would like to visit, it's not gonna happen anytime soon. It's Furry Stalker. Okay, interesting. I've actually never played any of the Stalker games, funnily enough. I do recognize it would probably pretty much be in my wheelhouse, but... God, what is this guy trying to do, seriously? Why are you trying to pick up these rocks? Hmm? Just leave him. Ah, it's because I'm trying to get them to make bricks. We've already got heaps of bricks. I really don't need to be making more bricks right now. Is there a new Stalker game coming out? Am I crazy? I feel like I remember hearing something about a new Stalker game coming out at some point. Unless maybe it already came out. Okay, why are you so upset? You're in pain? You're not enhanced. It's literally just because of the plague. Okay. Alright, once everyone recovers from the illness, I'll be able to actually try and take on these robots. One of the best strats to take on these robots, I've found, if you can have a mortar, you just blow. If you can blow up the ship with the mortar, then they just come after you. Like they run through like your death traps and stuff like that. Ripwell is having a sad wonder. Well, that's not good. Oh, you're just gonna have to get over it, I guess. I'm not gonna be able to do much until Ripwell gets over that. Random is suffering from heat stroke. Because of the heat wave, right? It's 45 degrees Celsius outdoors. That would be terrible. I've been outside in that kind of weather. It is awful. Especially in Australia, because it's a really dry heat. Or at least the part of Australia that I'm from. Not that humidity is much better. Humidity is annoying too. Well, I travelled overseas a few... Not a few years back, it was last year. And when I exited the airport, just like the whoosh of like humidity was like, whoa. It was pretty intense. So I don't know whether I prefer dry or humid. I feel like dry heat is better when you're indoors. Humidity is better when you're outdoors, if that makes sense. It's really annoying trying to be inside and trying to stay cool and stuff, and it's really humid, everything sticks to you, all that sort of stuff. But when you're outside in the dry heat, it's terrible. You actually, like, are, like, in so much discomfort. Like, this person... Oh my god. You go into a sad wonder, and then your mood completely collapses, because... So this person's having a mental break, right? They're like, wandering around because they're depressed. And it's ruining their mood even worse, because... I'm tired, I'm hungry, I'm bored. You're the one who's choosing to do this. Not me. They want a neural supercharge. And they're in pain. I mean, the pain will go away pretty soon. Is the pain really that bad from the plague? It must be. I wouldn't have thought it would have been... Well, to be fair, I've never had the plague before, so... Okay, do you need to adjust home? Home should not include this area. I don't want to be, like, in the middle of an attack, and one of my guys goes out here and is like, I'm gonna start mining the plasteel. Because they will almost certainly get killed from that. Okay, they've gotten over the plague. You're still so miserable. Why are you so miserable? Okay, your mood is going up now. Catharsis. Ah, because they had the mental break. Makes sense. Hey, random, you played a game with floaty controls today. What was the game? Was it Bubsy 3D. Half-Life. Oh yeah, Half-Life. I've never played the original Half-Life actually, but... Okay, let's see how we go. Ah, random! Don't go on a food binge. This is not the time. They expect you to do platforming near, like, on the moon? Oh, shit. Hugo died and Nautico has given up. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's try that again. I think we could probably run that a bit better. Right, what went wrong? I think what went wrong is when people started getting knocked out. Well, that goes without saying, I think. I think I just don't have enough combatants, is the problem. But yeah, I've never played the original Half-Life. I played Half-Life 2. I thought Half-Life 2 was pretty good. Okay, let's try and get a bit more space between us and these guys. Oh my god, of course you get tagged. Why are you outside? I hate when my colonists run outside. Oh no, I forgot to bring my swords person. Oh jeez. Alright, I need to reload again. I forgot to bring out my guy with the sword to protect everybody. Alright, I need to make sure that everybody stays indoors, please. You should not be running around like headless chickens while these guys are attacking us. Alright, any moment now. There we go, okay. Oh. Alright. Random has decided to discontinue their part in the attack. Okay, so now the robots are awake. Alright, this is, like, actually awful. So the robots are awake, and they're not... Oh my goodness. They're awake and they're not aggressive. This is the worst case scenario. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to face them at the first line of defense then. As unideal as it might be. What does a hunter drone do? Close in on a target and detonate when it's in range? And I suppose I could send out the hunter drone. That sounds kind of cool. Let's try it. Hunter drone. Siege? Ah, oh, goodness. Well, it looks like we're fighting off a siege. So sieges are interesting because you can cut them off. Oh, jeez. Why does this keep happening? Alright. I need better equipment for my people is what I need. That's the bottom line. I've been slacking with getting good equipment. Alright, let's try taking on these guys one more time. And fingers crossed we don't get ambushed in the middle of preparations again. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Alright, I don't know what I can do differently to take on this, this group. I think I'm just gonna have to leave these robots be for now. Oh, yo. Alright. I think I might just go for the old faithful strat. Let's make a mortar. I'll try that. What's it under? Security? Alright, mortar. So I need to make mortar ammunition. Where do I make the mortar shells? Probably on this bench? High explosive shells, yep. So yeah, we'll say... No, I don't need that many. Say 30. I just have to hope that the plant killer stuff doesn't get to my base. It probably will, but there's not really much I can do about it, regrettably. This is a big group of mechs. I mean, the problem is, like, as you add more people to your colony and all that sort of stuff, it becomes, like, kind of, I don't say impossible, but, like, it becomes very hard to avoid these, like, huge waves of enemies. Alright, at least the heat wave's over, that's good. Are there any other, like, weapons that I can make? Like, the beam repeater I think is pretty good, but what other options do I have? Beam grazer. So what is this? A gamma laser ray which fires a sweeping beam. That sounds kind of cool. Make another set of recon armor, perhaps. Manhunter pack, a group of man-hunting boom rats. That's really bad. Oh boy, okay. So it's bad because these little guys explode when they die. So... eventually, once they get through the traps, they're gonna light this whole area on fire. I just have to hope that nobody leaves the base. I need to adjust the home area again. Fire. Why is there a fire? Oh, right. This area is on fire. No! hate when all these villages go into... Just stay away from there, guys. Like, seriously. Like, I know there's a fire, and you're like, I want to put out the fire. It's not... Now's not the time, guys. It is really not the time. Yeah, you really don't want to be sweeping. So this lady here, Noriko, was trying to sweep the inside of this death pit. She was like, it's really dirty in there. Yeah. It's dirty in there. Oh no. Okay. I think that's all of them. Alright, that wasn't that bad, actually. The problem is they've destroyed all my traps, which I don't really have the materials to rebuild. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to replace all these traps with steel, I think, at this point. I'm more likely to get steel than wood. Reliably. Okay, we'll try that. Yolanda demands age reversal treatment. Okay. Why is she demanding it and nobody else is demanding it? So we're gonna need to make another... What's it called? What are these things called? Biosculptor pod. Right, build a copy. Guess we can put it in here. I mean, she insists on getting it done. I suppose we can make it happen. Steel? Hey, more steel, nice. It's in a pretty awkward spot, but we can probably make it work. Even more steel? How quickly did you get that scan? That's very lucky. Yeah, see if I can get Hugo to blow up the, Okay, he actually did a pretty good hit there. Okay, we are damaging these guys, which is good. Alright, that was a total miss. Oh my god, we are scanning so much steel. That was also a miss. I wish there was a way to improve accuracy. Hey, that was a good hit. I don't think I have that many shells, though, is the problem. Actually, one of my colonists is making the shells, the other one's firing them. That works pretty nicely. Fire one more shell, then you can go get some sleep for now. Alright, not bad. It's certainly moving along. I mean, this thing's actually already almost destroyed. I think some of these robots took a couple of hits too, which is good. Problem is, I don't think we have any... Yeah, we have hardly any traps set up. Okay. We'll let Hugo get some rest and we'll get him back on the gun. One or two more good shots on the mortar should kill this thing. And then these guys just, they go kind of crazy. Okay, people are planting stuff, that's good. Yeah, you're actually getting some shelving done, that's nice. So this stuff is actually starting to make some progress. Alright, how you feeling, Hugo? Doing alright? I think it's time for you to get back on the cannon. Okay, this thing got hit. Its foot got shattered, that's pretty good. Maybe one or two more good hits and we should destroy this thing. And as I said, once the ship gets destroyed, the guys just go on an attack. They're basically just like, yeah, we're just gonna come after you. If we're lucky, we might even take out a couple of the mechs. The accuracy's not great. Come on, once you get the thing zeroed in, you should be able to hit it pretty easily, I would have thought. All the shots keep going over there. Solar flare. Oh, here we go. Right, they are on their way. Right, I'm gonna draft everybody because the... Oh no. That's bad. The electricity's out because of the solar flare, so the turrets aren't gonna work. Right, I can give Gary 3 perks. I'll give him fast learner, make him better at learning. I can give him 3 passions. Let's make him good at... We'll go construction, mining, and plants, I think. Oh, Gary, you do not want to go out there, buddy. Not right now. This thing is like almost completely taken out already. His fluid reprocessor is destroyed. I don't know what a fluid reprocessor does, but... Alright, sweet. The burner got taken out before it got to us. That's an important thing. So there's only 3 of them left, so we'll take them all out. Mech hive signal. Oh god. Alright. Random, you need to go get some medical care, I think. You probably shouldn't eat your steak in the middle of the battlefield. Ripwell is dead. No way. Oh, that is so unlucky. I'm reloading a save. That's BS. It's BS, man. It was like a perfect shot to the head. Oh man, I have to take out the thing again. Alright. That was so unlucky. Oi, oi, oi. The solar flare timing was awful. Come on. So close. I was kind of hoping that you were actually going to miss there, but... On the plus side, at least our turrets are still up now. With the turrets still up, I think we should be okay. Is that a good treasure ship passing me by? Where's my converser? I think it might be random. Okay, everybody's good. Who is my social person? I think it's Nautical, actually. Yeah, Nautical, okay. Let's talk to the good traders. Goods trader. And we can get everyone unrestricted. I keep doing these things without thinking. Okay, we can sell some things. I might sell a couple of animals. You can take some bulls, I think. I don't need that many bulls. I mean, realistically, I only need one bull, right? I'll buy your Neutro. You can buy... do I make drugs anymore? I don't even know if I make drugs anymore. I don't think I make drugs anymore. You can buy this sculpture off me, I guess. That sounds alright. What else can I sell you? There's not really anything that I can sell you. I actually genuinely don't have that much stuff. You can buy my elephant tusks, that's fine. A growth moment for Gary, there we go, okay. Oh wow, he's got like terrible perks now. Alright, well I'll give him Quick Sleeper. And his like passions are completely different too. I'll give him shooting, artistic, and construction, I guess. Interesting. So you can actually save scum that sort of stuff if you want. The mech hive signal, yep. So that must be just a time-based thing. I don't know how I'm going to cope with the, like, more dangerous raids that are yet to come. If I'm not really coping with, the ones that are currently affecting us. So maybe try and get Hurley into combat role. Ooh, silver. Silver's pretty... I mean, silver is just money in this game, essentially. Yeah, these cows are really just used for, essentially just making money. So I can sell them. Uranium. Alright. Sounds interesting. We do love a good bit of uranium, don't we, folks? Finding so many materials now that we're not doing research anymore. Look at all this stuff that I can mine out. Steel, steel, plasteel, steel, steel, plasteel, steel. There's uranium over there. This is awesome. I'll get Yolanda to start doing some age reversal, since that's what she wants. It'll make her happy. Why is there chem fuel just sitting? Oh, it's from the boomerlope. Somebody milked the boomerlope. Make sure we grab the pieces from the ship. Okay, now we've got a mortar set up, so... But our barrel's already kind of cooked. Yeah, it's the thing with the barrel durability stuff. You need to replace the barrels, and I don't have... I've only got one spare, I think. Yeah, I do only have one spare. It's that you can't just spam mortars, because that used to be, I think, the strat back in the day. You just build like 10 mortars and just blow up your enemies to Kingdom Come before they even have a chance of realizing what's going on. I need to get other people that can mine. Like, seriously, it's kind of ridiculous. Best available surveying station. Said rumors on my grab ship. He wants you to survey a distant region and protect her surveying equipment. It'll take 10 to 15 days to require traveling to a remote destination. I can get a shield generator. I mean, that's kind of tempting, but I'm not really ready to fly yet. Like, you need to put, like, beds and stuff inside the ship, and I just don't have that kind of... I don't have the resources for it, is the bottom line. And I don't really have a ton of engines either, so... Yeah. Combat supply. Ooh, what combat ship is passing? Let's see what they've got. I should probably try and buy some reinforced barrels from them if I can. They're selling 6. I'll buy 2. What can I sell you in return? I can sell you a couple of crappy weapons. I only have a few crappy weapons, though. Oof. You don't even want the, like... Oh, you do. You're happy to buy organs. Okay. You can take this liver. There you go. Make sure that you store the barrels somewhere safe. We don't want to lose those. We spent a lot of money on those. A raid from Hiswitu. Okay, let's prepare. Shit, they're already coming. They're so fast. Who did that? Oh my god, somebody misfired. They shot the turret, and they blew up the turret. And they took out like 4 chunks of wall too. Jeez, okay. That was a terrible shot, whoever made that. How are you missing the shot? This guy's right next to you. And he died anyway. That's very annoying. I was hoping I could take him prisoner, but... alas. Alright, well... at least we... suffered very minor... injuries, relatively. 2 shreddings from the explosion, right? Yeah. Because the turret, basically what happened is the turret blew up. Somebody shot the turret by accident. It blew up, took out all the pieces of the wall, and injured, Quark. Pen not enclosed. Oh, why do people keep doing this, man? The one spot where you can put down the chemicals, and you're like, yeah, I'll put it down in the gate. Wonderful. There's no reason to put the stuff there. Just put it anywhere else, please. Calf 1 has started to run away. Cow 2 has started to run away. Who's my animal handler? Random. Alright, there we go. Animals are back where they're supposed to be. Random and Kramer both need new clothes. What's wrong with your clothes? Random is considered guilty? What for? They did like friendly fire or something, maybe. Weird. Oh, Kramer became an adult. I'll give them fast learner. Make them really good at mining. Make them really good with animals too. Oh, 4 passions. Okay. I guess plants and cooking as well. Alright. I'll take it, I'll take it. Alright, and try and probably make some better weapons. The chain shotguns aren't really holding it down anymore for us. Let's make a couple of ARs. We need to get everyone better equipped. How's Yolanda going? Yolanda's just chilling in the pod. Amazing. Absolutely incredible. Infestation. Oh no, 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 no. You guys gotta save Gurk. Come on, don't destroy the turret, please. No! God. You're still alive? We'll see how long that lasts. Everything has been going to hell in a handbasket. Oh, jeez. You're... Nah, you're okay. You're doing alright. Protect me. I'll try, but, like, the game is absolutely brutal right now. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, the colony is getting absolutely just memed. Oh no, the insect's still alive. You're doing fabulous. That's good to hear. No, I know you said whoops caps. I kind of like the idea of somebody saying I'm doing fabulous in all caps. I don't know. It sounds very dramatic. I'm just doing fabulous. Scream into the masses, yeah. Oh, my steel supply is like completely dead. Well, there's steel out there, so maybe we should get to mining the actual steel that's on the map. There's not that much steel left on the map, though, is the problem. I think this is steel. Yeah, that's steel, too. I still haven't actually cracked open the Ancient Danger. I should probably do that at some point, too. Ancient-shaped friends. If only. They're usually not very friendly. Damn, I'm actually using all beds but one. That's crazy. We love our ancient-shaped friends. Yeah, literally all of my turrets got blown up today. I'm very annoyed. Get more gun. I don't know, I feel like turrets are kind of a necessary thing for the base. God, all the rice is burning! There we go. Alright, price is voted. Yeah, the problem is, like, half of my colony are, like actually useless in a fight. Oh, jeez. Alright. Well, all the animals are gonna get out. That's wonderful. Oh, no, we managed to save it in time. Things are an absolute mess. Banish them? Who am I banishing? My colonists? I already feel like I barely have enough labor. I don't know if I should start banishing people. I feel like that will end badly for me. Those that can't wield chain shotguns. I don't know, the chain shotgun... I want to really like it as a weapon, but it's wildly inaccurate at times. And by at times, I mean like all the time. Just need steel, man. We just gotta get us some freaking steel. Fix it with more chain shotgun. I don't want you to do, like, other things. It's a shame she can't clean and stuff like that. I would love if she could do that. Let's try and keep her busy with, like, making clothes. Maybe that might work. I don't get it. So, Hurley has a priority... I need to put him on priority 2 of this, I think. Literally, I want Hurley to craft, and I want Yolanda to do tailoring. Literally, they just flip their jobs for no reason. I think I've fixed it now. I give Hurley the AR, I think. Uranium Jade, we got so much good stuff now.